Good evening everyone, welcome to Use Up Your Makeup. I've been away for almost 2 months because I've actually been quite ill. I'm fairly well recovered now. But this is going to be an update, 50 Shades of Brown. I missed the last one, so this is 2 months worth of updates. The first one is I've got my cheat sheet here too, Sukin Hydrating Shampoo. This has coconut in it, which is brown, and it is now empty. Oops, there it is. It's not the best smelling thing, but it does a good job. Now, oops, I'm just going to drop these on the floor. The next one here in my little drawer is the matching conditioner, Sukin Hydrating Conditioner, also with coconut, and as we know, coconuts have the brown fibre on the outside of them. Next item is, here it is, it's the Avon nail polish in deluxe chocolate. This is 99% gone. You can maybe be able to see a little bit of windowing down here. There is a tiny little bit left, but it is far from enough to get a full manicure done. The next one, number 4, is the Rexona Clinical Protection Deodorant, and this has a good amount of brown on the label. There's some brown here, here and here. One down, I've got another one that's not far off of being finished. The next one is the Karen Morel Lip Scrub. This has almond bits and has brown packaging. So you can see there's brown on the packaging on the clear bit. And as you can see, that is all done. The little bit that you can see is actually the plastic that holds the lip scrub into the tube. This was actually nice. I bought this and the next product while on holiday in New Zealand because Karen Morel is a New Zealand brand. This is the Karen Morel lip balm, which contains almond oil, and as you can clearly see, well, it is a brown container. It does look gold on the camera, but it is actually brown, and you can see that is also finished, and that showing there is just the gold, the plastic packaging again, the inner tube. The next one here is the Revolution Glow Toner, which has witch hazel, and witch hazel is actually brown. The bark of it is brown, and this is completely finished. I've actually moved on to a new toner, which is also in the brown category. This here, the next product, is Peter Alexander soap. It is watermelon and raspberry, and as you can see, there is plenty of brown here on the packaging, front and back. This smells really nice. Peter Alexander is known in Australia for making pyjamas and sleepwear, slippers, dressing gowns, but he also does a really nice soap too. So it was an impulse buy and I was pleased with it. Now this next one is the Australis lip gloss. Here, I cannot read the name on it, the writing is too small, but is the Girl Boss Glitz lip gloss. And I'll pull out the wand, and as you can see, that is clearly a brown gloss on there. That was nice. I have Where is it? Is it here? I also have the same one, but in pink. So I'll use that up a bit later after I've gone through my 50 Shades of Brown products. What else is in this drawer? Here I have with most of my eyeshadows, the goal was just to hit pan. There are one or two eyeshadows where I do plan to use it all up. But let's start with this one. The Clara No. 1 Pro palette, and the only new pan since starting this is this very light brown here. Let's see if we can get a nice shot. This one here, you can just see the tiniest little bit of pan showing right there. And let's move on to the next one. This is the Shaaanxo XO Beauty Native palette, and in here I have hit pan in number 3, which is Ruru. This one here, which is a similar, actually almost identical brown to the previous pan. As you can see, there is a nice amount. It's just of the ring showing. Actually, there's only a little bit showing. Yep, you can see it there now. And also, I've expanded the pan on this one. I originally hit pan on this one when I was introducing it, so I changed my goal on this one just to expand the pan. And as you can see, I have clearly done that. The next palette is the Revolution, what is it here? Revolution Reloaded, the Max Reload. 45 pans in here, and I've only managed to hit pan. Let's see if we can show. Whoops, this one down here where my finger is. There's just ever so slightly baby pan right there. But I'm also working on this beigey coloured here for now. Probably work on another shade or two of it later, but I'm happy with that for now. And this is the Emco Beauty, the Beauty Edit Mega Eyeshadow Palette. 32 pans. I have hit pan in this cream here. Whoops. Change it around. Yes, you can see it good there. This pan here, and also this one over here. I'm also working on finishing this one right here, because it had a nice little pan to begin with. And as you can see, I've made some good progress on that. There's just a little bit more to go. Now, what else do I have coming up that I'm working on? This is the Body Shop Cherry and Cheer body butter with cherry, almond milk and vanilla. And as you can see, there is brown in the cherries on the packaging. I've made a little bit of progress on here, so there's some good use on it. And it does smell really good. It's one of my favourites. The next one is the DB Designer Brands Warm and Natural 6-colour eyeshadow palette. This one here was finished previously, but I'm actually working on finishing this eyeshadow here, and as you can see, there's only a tiny little bit to go, so I have made good progress on that one. Here is the second Rexona deodorant, and this, when you turn the bottom here, it pushes all the product out of the top up here, and I'm roughly at where the line under clinical protection is, so it won't take too long to finish that one. I've also used this Body Shop Nicaraguan Coffee Intense Awakening mask. It's a bit like a exfoliating mask. There's coffee bits in it, Actually smells really nice. Turn the light around and see if we can see. Nope. But I have used that quite a bit, or made some really good progress on that one as well. The next one is my replacement for the toner. It's the Jericho Cosmetics Refreshing Skin Toner. And there is a bit of brown here for the J for Jericho and the writing underneath. The next product I'm working on is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter what is it? Hand cream, and this nail polish mark is roughly where I am, where these two lines are here. It's only a small 50ml, but I'm getting through it. That's the main thing. It's not sitting in my drawer going to waste. We'll do some lip products next. Yes, I do have a basket sitting right beside me here. Now, I'll pull up my notebook so we can check. This, oops, running away. This is the Chapstick Pumpkin Pie. And pumpkin pie, this smells like cinnamon or nutmeg or a combination of the two. And there is only the very smallest amount to go. Oops. There, as you can see. Where is it here? It is. No, it's not showing up. It's this one here. There's only the tiniest little bit to go to the bottom of the page. And then that will be considered an empty as well. The next one is the Elf Cider, which is a nice terracotta-y brown, brick brown. And that is this one here. I measure it from the top of the plastic marker there. So there's not too much to go, about 1 centimetre. That won't take too long to go either. I have the Revolution, oh, this writing's too small. Revolution Rose Muted Red. So I don't think it's very red at all, but where's the brown? If you have a look on the lid, you'll see a brown set of lips. It's a little bit reminiscent of Pat McGrath's lipsticks. I think so anyway. This is the Emco Beauty Very Shelley lipstick. I do like this one. It's like a My Lips but better colour. And it is this one here, Emco Beauty Very Shelley. And it's about 1.5 centimetres to go on that. So about, yeah, that shouldn't take too long. I also have the Nutrimetics lipstick in Raisin. There's also not many of that. It's coming across purple on camera, but there is a brown shade to it. And as you know, what is the colour of a raisin? A raisin is brown. Nutrimetics Raisin. So it's this second one here with a little bit of the colour underneath. So there's about a finger width to go. Not much left on that one as well. Now let's work on some lip pencils. This is, whoops, thought I'd lost that one. This is the Professional Makeup Company lip liner, and it says mauve, but if you have a look there, that is the brownest mauve I've ever seen, and the same colour is also on the packaging. Now my tiny one is the Smoky Rose eyeliner. As you can see, it's got brown on the end. It's not a very rose coloured liner either. That one is even browner, so it's certainly not a true rose colour. The last one is Avon T110 lip liner. The colour on this is Shimmer Mauve, but it is also one of these weird ones that is much more brown than a mauve. And there that one is. So thank you if you stayed around this long, and I'll be following up with that in what, 3 weeks time, 3.5 weeks time. Thank you for watching.